Going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He has found the way through. Gets a good foot in there. Has a go! Gets good distance on it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Areola clears. Nicely spread. Mavropanos. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. That is good alertness. Alvarez. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Jarrett Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Souček. He's a sharp hit of ball here. And they've been given a corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Disasi. Now it's Pedro Neto. Aimed beyond the defence. Souček. Cucurella. Caicedo for Pedro Neto. Alvarez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Palmer. Madueke. Palmer. Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And it's pulled back. Decent chance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, no joy this time. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And Cucurella. Oh, Jackson! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through.
There will be one
Not
minute
the worst
at a
cross in the
time.
world, but still room for improvement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
And please welcome our
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Danger averted for now. Caicedo. Madueke. Threads one in. And he's there to get it away. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Kudus. Palmer. Madueke. And Dizazi. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Disasi. Madueke. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
After 59 minutes is number 20.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this match
Palmer.
was 72,306.
Madueke. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Wan-Bissaka. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodriguez. Kudus. Spread neatly for Rodriguez. Madueke. And he's had it nicked away. West Ham get it back again. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
West Ham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field
Well, I think he'll
is
undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Cucurella. Palmer has found the net here, of course. Pedro Neto. Just about up to 75 minutes. Backward it goes. Jackson!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Played out to the left flank. Jackson. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Antonio is onto it in a flash.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's been picked out. Great chance! And that would have won it.
Jackson was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
substitution on the field. Number 28.
West Ham are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Madueke knocks it out wide. Palmer. Can he finish?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That has been cut short. Cucurella. That looks a good ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's looking wide. Lucas Paqueta. The final seconds now. Lucas Paqueta. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Colwill. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Palmer voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.